For me, I'm not one of those people. I'm broke. I'm poor. I need more education. I need help with life. I don't know what's going on. I don't. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. 10:03 in the morning, not too early. Wondering why I have the camera angled this way. I'm gonna film a try on haul for you guys later on, and all of the packages are like thrown on my couch. You can see from the title, I'm going to do a really quick life update, just a quick one. I was actually on my way to the gym, and I'm walking out the door, shoes on and everything, and I picked up my AirPods and they were dead. And I was like, I can't do the gym without my AirPods. Here I am filming a video for you guys instead. For starters, your girl is moving out of New York. Your girl is moving out of New York. For those of you guys who don't know, I am graduating soon. Yes, about dang old time. Graduating from New York University, NYU. And unfortunately, I did not pick a major that's gonna make me $100,000 right out of graduation, which is why I'm pursuing a master's in mental health counseling. I actually got waitlisted for NYU, which was like mind-boggling, because how did I get waitlisted for my alumni? I have no freaking idea, but that's what happened. I have another university I'm going to go with, which is still like a pretty good university, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is just yet. I'm a little like nervous when it comes to sharing things like that, because it's not like it's set in stone. I actually registered for my classes this morning, but you know, you just never know. Funny part is I got waitlisted for NYU, but the school I got accepted to is better than NYU. So I was like, how the heck does that work? I have no idea.
I'm extremely confused. You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
The school I got accepted to is better than NYU, yet I got waitlisted at NYU. So it was like, honestly, my mind is still boggled, and I really think it's only God that's leading me into the direction I'm going, because it doesn't really make sense. If anything, I would get into NYU before I got into the school I did get into. The fact that I didn't means that God has guided me to this specific place for a reason.
And because of that, I am going to be leaving the city.
I'm a little nervous. The city is where I've been since I moved out of my mom's house. Because like I said, I did my undergrad here. I'm also nervous because, like with the city, you don't need a car. Excuse me, you don't need a car. Just university life in general. I'm an RA, I have my food covered, I have my housing covered, my messy dorm in the background now. So there's no like real expenses that I need to take care of. And moving, I need a car. I need to get a whole new car. Right, I applied for this position that would cover housing and food, but there's no guarantee I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get it. I'm speaking favor, Lord, please, into my life. But there's no guarantee. You know how things go. God may have something better for me. I have to go house myself. I have to feed myself. On top of driving now, I have the extra expense of car insurance, and I don't want to lease a car. I want to just buy a used one. I just need to get to point A and point B. But if that doesn't work, I have to also lease a car. It's just so many added expenses that don't come with the city because of like the public transit. Even though it sucks and I feel so unsafe on it, it is pretty affordable in comparison to a car. I graduate in May, and classes don't start for my master's until August. And so during that time, I need to also go apartment shopping. And I'm not moving back to Ohio, where I'm from. I can't stay in the city. Going to Ohio over the summer, let me say that. But I'm not like, this university I'm going to isn't in Ohio. So I'm gonna have to find a way to like travel even more just to look at apartments. I think it's like how far of a drive is it? It's a pretty good drive from Ohio to my university. I have to figure out a way to like look for housing and probably get a real estate agent. And keep in mind, I'm only 20. I'm only 20 years old. This is a lot for my little young brain. I just don't know what I'm doing. It's my first time doing this. I am excited. I am super excited to try something new. And I also have to make new friends. My best friend, she wants to stay in New York. I'm going to be like in the DMV area. so it isn't far from me. I think it's like a 4-hour drive from where I'm going. Life gets real, and as life gets real, it gets harder and harder to see each other, to connect. But hopefully we see each other. I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous. Bestie, please don't forget about me. So have my boyfriend, Chris. You guys know Chris, and I don't want to be too far from him, honestly. Also a person that's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if we could do it being close to each other, I would prefer that than like super far apart, of course. He's discussed moving to like the DMV area with me, and he's looking for jobs there, but I don't want to put that pressure on him to like come. We're in two very different professions. He just needs to make sure his profession will work in the DMV area, because it might be best to stay in New York or go to another major city. I am praying and hoping that we can still be close to each other. Very against moving in with each other without being engaged. That's just not something that I do. You're not going to be shacking up with me, and you're not going to get access to me, like wife access, and I'm just your girlfriend. Like, why would I do that to myself? I'm not doing that. If you were to move into the DMV area, essentially for me,
it would be like, okay, thanks for moving for me, but go ahead and get your own apartment and pay for your own expenses, but I do appreciate you moving. Like,
it's just like a little inconvenient, I guess. That's kind of what's going on. Registered for classes today. My first 4 classes, and I'm not really liking how my schedule's looking. Right now I have classes 7 to 9:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday.
Oh my God.
Which is like, ugh. I did it like this in case I get a full-time job that I need to work 9 to 5 throughout the day. I'm not looking forward to that, like 9 to 5 or like 8 to 4:30, and then classes after that, not 7 to 9:30. I'm just not looking forward to the schedule, but like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm thankful for the opportunity to go to school, honestly. I'm just really thankful that I have a support system, that I have intelligence, that God gave me intelligence to go to these places. And honestly, I'm ready to start making big bank. You know how they say psychology majors don't make money? They don't. You need to go to higher education. There's no way I can make $70,000 right out of school right now. There's like absolutely no way. My best friend I was talking about, she has a bunch of friends in engineering, and she said they're the only ones she knows that's coming out of college with $70,000 offers. Like, the only people she knows was making that much money out the gate. And for me, I'm not one of those people. I'm broke. I'm poor. I need more education. I need help with life. I don't know what's going on. I don't. I'm trying to figure it out. And I hope this video isn't boring to you guys, because I'm just chatting and talking my life away right now. But that's what's going on. I also need to lose weight. And graduation, it's April 8th. Graduation's on May 15th. And I'm still looking like a Oompa Loompa. I need to lose I just want to lose like 10 pounds. Can I lose 10 pounds in 4 weeks? You can. You can. Is it recommended? No. But I definitely could. I definitely could. Will I? We'll see. That's kind of what's going on with my life right now. And another thing is, I don't really want to move to the DMV area right out of college. I want to go home over the summer. More specifically, I think it would be best to, because if I get a job in the DMV right now, I have like a couple trips planned for this summer.
Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
I have a graduation trip. I'm trying, I pray to God this works out, to plan my birthday trip. And then my boyfriend's birthday's in the summer, so it just doesn't make sense to God bless me, God bless me. It doesn't make sense to get a job and then be like, hey, thank you for giving me this job. I have to take 3 weeks off for all these different trips. So that's why I said I don't want to move into the DMV until maybe like late August, or not late August, Lord, late July, early August. Also, I'm bringing my dog with me. My dog, let me see if I can find a picture of the cute little angel. I'm bringing my dog with me to my new dorm. I think it'll just be good to like help me get acclimated. I don't want to be in a new place all by myself and without my dog. That's too much. That's too much stress for me. There he is. He's such a cutie patootie. He's such a cutie patootie. So he's gonna come with me. I'm just excited for the future. I'm nervous, of course, but I'm excited. Later on, I will show the try-on haul I was talking about. It's for graduation dresses. So I'm excited to show you guys what I got going on and what's what might be in store for my future. I hope to see you guys again in another video. Let me know if you like these like little sit down chit chat talks, and if not, please let me know that too, because I know like listening to someone like talk in front of the camera can be very boring. I get it, and I think the same thing with some other people's videos. I try to edit this video so that it seems fun and quirky and quick,
very demure, very mindful.
but if I fail at that, please let me know in the comments so I cannot do these videos anymore. But yeah, I think that's my life update. I'm not gonna go to the gym. I don't have time to go to the gym anymore. So instead, I'm going to get ready for my day. I have work. I have a hair appointment. I think I'm gonna make a video about that as well, because I'm getting my micro locks redone today. And I just kind of want to give you guys like a progress report about how my micro locks are going. I want to say thank you so much for tuning into this video. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you again in another video. Peace.
You said I can't trust in